right. Okay, guys, so today we're going to be learning about multiples and factors, but mostly we're going to be looking at ascending and descending order. And if we're really lucky, we're going to get all the way to the end at BODMAS. Okay, so where we're going to start today is with multiples. Who can kind of sort of explain to me what a multiple is? What do you guys think? Okay, I've got one hand. I'm hoping to see a lot more. Oh, that hand went down. Okay.
Ma'am, may you please repeat your question because of the internet was not so good.
Okay, the question is, what is a multiple? Who can tell me what a multiple is? Idni says, hi, everyone. We're looking to find out what a multiple is. Okay, I see the usual suspects. I see Timologo, I see Zinka, and I see Calvin. Okay, and I see Idni, and I'm used to all of you. Remember, everyone. Oh, my screen just stopped sharing. All right, just give me 1 second. We are talking about multiples. Okay, Calvin, can you tell us what a multiple is while I try?
I'd like to answer the question.
Okay, hold on. I hope your name is Posetuma. Am I saying that correctly? Okay, remember we are muted and we have our hand raised. So you need to find the button that raises your hand. Okay, so you can get to answer the question. All right. Okay, can you tell us what a multiple is, Posetuma? Okay, and now he's gone quiet. Ooh, Posetuma, are you there? Ooh, okay, all right. Simulucho, can you give him an idea? What do you think?
Ma'am, I think a multiple is a number that you multiply to get your answer.
Okay, can you give me an example?
Ma'am, for example, 3 times 2, which is 6.
Okay, yes. So 3 times 2, we would multiply together to get 6. But you're onto something there. It does have something to do with multiplication, but not quite. We're almost there. All right, Zinka, do you think you've got an idea?
Yes, ma'am. A multiple is a number that has a specific numbers group, like saying the 2 times table. So 2 times 2 is 4 and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. All right, we've got another idea. What about Idni? Idni, what do you think? Okay.
Ma'am, I want Jolie to answer this one.
Why would Jolie have to answer this one, Kelvin? What do you think? Okay, what does Jolie say? I don't think Jolie is here yet. Kelvin, can you help him? Okay, all right. I'm not getting an answer. Wait, okay, can you give us one more idea of what a multiple would be? And the answer is kind of on the screen. I've just put it up. So I think this one, you might get this one. Can you help us out, Wetiwe?
Miss Coco, I'm sorry, because I joined late. So because I had water polo before this. So I'm not really sure what was happening before. Because
Oh, no, that's not a problem. We're just asking, what is a multiple? Okay. I think I've already given you the answer because it's sitting on the screen, but maybe you can try and give me your idea of what you think a multiple is.
I think a multiple is when you see when like numbers, like a multiple is like a times, like I don't know how to explain it though.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, so on the screen it says, what is a multiple? The product of a number when it is multiplied by other numbers. Okay, so we've given you an example here. If you look, we're saying that the multiples of 3, which is right over there, multiples of 3 are 3 and then 6 and then 9 and then 12 and then 15 and 18. So we're kind of counting in threes. Do you guys see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and that's what we mean when we talk about a multiple of 3. All right, so I'm going to give you guys exactly 2 minutes and I would like you guys to do A, B, C, and D for me. Can you find me, let's say, the next 8 multiples of each of those? 4, 6, 9, and 12. Go for it.
Done.
Okay, remember, when we're done, we write done in the chat. Don't forget. You just have to drop me a done in the chat and then we can talk about it. Okay.
That was super fast. Remember to check your work. As soon as you're done, make some time to check. That's always a good idea to check for mistakes. And then Galaxy 18, while everyone's working, can I just get your name and then I can rename you? Galaxy 18, that's what your username says. So if you can just tell me what your name is, then I can quickly rename you here.
Can you please say that number again, ma'am?
Okay, can you not see them on your screen with you? Eh?
I think Miss Rebecca said something.
Oh, that was Marlies. She's joining
It's
us
me.
today. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm
me.
so rude, Coca. I didn't even introduce myself to
That's
everyone.
okay.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I thought you were Miss
That's
Rebecca,
okay.
ma'am.
Miss
Sorry,
Rebecca's just having load shedding, so we're with we're with Marlies today.
Yeah, I'm just hi there. I'm just assisting Miss Coco here today, but I also work here at Watobe, and it's lovely to see you all here.
It's lovely to see you, ma'am, too.
Hi. Lovely to see you, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you, ma'am.
Guys.
All right, guys, let's get finished. Remember, we're still on a time crunch, so as quickly as you can. Okay.
These grade 7s are whizzing through these questions, Miss Coco. So a few of
All
them
I'm
are
saying
done
is
already.
Done. I think we've got the smartest grade 7s I've ever.
Dunsies, dunsies.
This is awesome, guys. Love it. Keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute, and then we're gonna move. Okay.
Don't we have a quiz today, Miss Coco?
We do, and I'm waiting to see how much they're going to get. I know most of you guys are going to get 100 anyway because you guys are super smart, but we do have a quiz today.
I already done the quiz.
Have you done the quiz already? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Remember, you have to wait until we do it together. It's so much more fun.
We go together, guys. We're all in a
Yeah.
class. We go together. We don't leave anyone behind.
Oh, I didn't know because I'm new,
That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Next week, you're going to get it right. You're going to do it with us during the class. So don't worry too much about it. Okay. All right, guys, that's all the time we're going to get. All right. Who can give me the multiples of 4, the first 8 of them? Remember, what we're doing is we're just adding 4 each time, or we're looking at 4 times 1, and then 4 times 2, and then 4 times 3. So that's what we're looking at here. I see Sindiswa. Sindiswa, can you help us? What are the multiples of 4?
Ma'am, it's 4, 8,
Mhm.
12, 16, 20,
Mhm.
24, 28, 32, 36.
Wonderful.
They said the first 6.
28, 32. You've actually given me the first 8, exactly the way I had asked for them. Okay, excellent stuff. And there you go. That's the first few that we're going to get. All right, who is brave enough to do 6s for me? I see someone, there's someone called Krane. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Krane, is that it?
Yes, I got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48.
Ooh, okay, 30, 36. Hold on, you're gonna have to slow down so I can keep up with you. After 36, what comes after 36?
42,
42, and then?
48,
All right. And then, give me one more.
54, and 60.
54 and 60. That is the first 10 in order, and you were 100% correct. Well done. Awesome. All right, who wants to do 9 for me? Let's ask Zintle. How are you today, Zintle? I haven't spoken to you yet today.
I'm good, thanks. And how are you, ma'am?
I'm well, thank you. Can you give me the answer, or can you give me the multiples of 9, please?
Ma'am, how many should I list?
About 10. So we're looking at 9 times 1 first. So I need the next 8 or maybe the next 10 as we go.
Okay. So the multiples of 9 goes as follows. It's 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 60, 60, 66, no, 63, 72, 81,
there we go,
and
63. There we go, good. 63, 72, 81, and 90. I have to keep up with you guys because you guys speak so fast and my hand is like trying to keep up. Very well done. Those are 100% correct. Give yourself a pat on the back like, I'm awesome. Everything 100% correct. Now we're going to look for multiples of 12. And I feel like Teacher Rebecca's cheated us a bit because she's given us the answers on the screen. These are her notes. But I would like somebody who's brave enough to try the multiples of 12. Semologo, do you think you can do them for us?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I believe in you. Come, let's go.
So it's 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, 69, and 180.
Wonderful. 69 or 96?
I mean 96.
96. That sounds about right. Yeah, there we go. 96 and then 108. All right. I'm not even worried about you guys with this particular section because you all know your multiples, right? Show me if, okay, let's look at, use an emoji in the chat. Are you okay with multiples? Thumbs up, thumbs down. You know we love emojis. Give it all you've got, guys. I want to see how you're all feeling about what's happening. Okay. I see hearts. Jonathan says he's good with the heart eyes emoji.
Guys,
Awesome.
give us some emojis.
There we
Thumbs
go.
up.
Says,
Yay.
yes. Love it. Ooh.
Cool.
And then I've got eyes. I don't know who's Matiwane K is, but I've got like a cool emoji. And Akona says he's great.
Oh, Zinki's
yes,
giving us lots of hearts.
He's 100%. Okay.
Well
This stuff
done.
is
Woo, look at that.
for you guys. Awesome.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well
now
done.
we're going to look at factors. All right. And factors are, in a sense, a little bit opposite to multiples. So who knows kind of sort of what a factor is? Let me see hands. You can tell me. Oh, I'm seeing my usual suspects, so I might have to pick on someone else. Let's see. Okay, there's someone called Jonathan Dial. I don't know. And when I see you, Jonathan, you don't look like a Jonathan. I think your name might be different. What is your name?
My name's Maya.
Maya.
Maya. Maya,
Shemaya, how
Maya,
are you?
I'm just gonna rename you from Jonathan Dial to Maya. Is that Maya with an A-Y-A?
M-I-Y-A-H.
M-I-Y-A-H. A-H,
Okay.
lovely. Okay, now we know
All right,
it's
Maya,
you.
can you explain to us what a factor is?
A factor is a number that can go into another number without leaving a remainder.
That is 100%.
Good girl.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Remember, we are muted. We are all muted, and we're listening. Excellent, Maya. Can you give us an example of a factor?
Ma'am?
Okay. I'm hearing another voice.
Like a factor, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6.
Awesome. All right. I think you've got this down. You absolutely get it. All right. Awesome. Does everybody kind of understand? Can I get a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Just a quick reaction. Do we understand? I'm seeing yes from Sindiswa. Awesome. Ethel is a little quiet. Jolie also gives me a thumbs up. Okay, guys. I'm seeing lots of thumbs up. All right. So when we're looking at a factor, we're looking at for numbers that when multiplied together will give us other numbers. So if I'm looking at, like Maya said, 6, then I can look at 1 times 6. Those two numbers are going to give me 6. And I can look at 2 times 3. And those two numbers are going to give me 6 as well. So when we talk about factors, we're looking at numbers that add or multiply together to give us, not add, multiply. I'm sorry, guys. Multiply to give us that number. Now, the example we have here is the factors of 12. Now, we've written F12 for factors. Now, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Right. We're always going to have 1 times 12. That's going to give us 12. 2 times 6 is going to give us 12. And 3 times 4 is going to give us 12. And that's the example we have here. And then I'm going to tell you guys that 1 is always going to be a factor of every number. Why do I say that? Oh, I'm seeing an, is it Phoebe? I think Phoebe says, I don't understand properly. Okay, Phoebe, we're going to explain. Okay, we're going to try and break it down for you. But my question right now is 1 is always going to be a factor of every number. Who can tell me why? Give it a bit of a think. Why can I say that 1 is always going to be a factor? There's another number that's always going to be a factor as well. And I see Lily's hand is up. Lily, can you explain why that is to me?
Ma'am, 1 will always be a factor, ma'am, because 1 can get into any number.
Exactly. So 1 times whatever number we're factoring will always take us back to that number. So if I write 1 times 12, I'm going to get back to 12. Okay. Phoebe, can you give me 2 other factors? Is it Phoebe? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Can you unmute? Can you unmute for me? I think your name is spelled Phebe. Where are you?
Miss Coco, there are 1 or 2 learners who are saying they don't quite understand factors yet. So if you could just maybe explain briefly again what factors are.
Okay, so if we're looking at a number, in this case, we're going to look at 12. Okay, guys, we're going to look at 12. What we're looking for is all the different ways or all the different numbers that we can multiply together that are going to give us 12 without leaving a remainder. Okay, the first of these is 1 times 12. Okay. Okay, so Buhle, can you give me 2 other numbers that I can multiply together that are going to give me 12? Think about it. Think of 2 other numbers that I can put together, Buhle. You can unmute.
Ma'am, are you saying Buhle or Zintle?
Buhle.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Buhle, are you still a bit confused?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's think about this. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 number. I'm going to give you the number 2. Okay, 2 times what is going to equal to 12?
Ma'am, can I please answer?
6.
What do you think? 6, exactly. So 2 times 6, okay, is going to give me 12. And Buhle, what this tells me is that 2 and 6 are both factors of 12. We call them factors of 12. Okay.
Yes,
you see
ma'am.
that? So we're looking for all the different ways we can take 2 numbers and multiply them together to get 12. Can you think of another combination? Let's say, for instance, 3. What would I multiply 3 by to get 12? Buhle?
6.
Oh, 3 times 6 is going to give me 18. What do you think? Think again. 3 times?
4.
Ma'am, may I please answer?
4, exactly. All right, okay, there we go, 4. All right, are we missing any other factors over here? I don't think so. I think we've covered all the factors. All right, who is still confused? Guys, can I get an emoji in the chat? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 6s and 4s because so I'm thinking you guys really understand. Okay, so 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. Thank you, Marlies. Okay, guys. All right, so all the factors of 12 are all the numbers that we can add together, or multiply. I keep saying add. I'm so sorry, guys. That we can multiply together to get that number that we're looking for. So now, let's think about this one. Okay, if I wanted to find the factors of 15, I can already think about 1 times something. 1 times what is going to give me 15? No problem, Letabo, welcome.
15.
Ashley, oh, wait, I'm going to ask Ashley to give me this answer. Remember, if I don't pick you, you can still write the answer for me in the chat. Ashley, 1 times what is going to give us 15? 1 times? Everybody in the chat is 100% correct. I'm seeing the chat just like, answer. Ashley, if you're a bit confused, have a look in the chat, and I think that might help you a bit. Oh, you need to unmute, Ashley. Don't forget to unmute.
1 times 15.
Exactly. So we know that 1 and 15, I'm going to put it all the way over here, and I'm doing that strategically because we're going to add other numbers in between. So we know that 1 and 15 are going to be factors of 15. Well done, Ashley. Awesome. All right, Jolie, what other 2 factors of 15 do we have?
Ma'am, my answer was up before the. I wanted to answer 3 times 4, but it's fine now.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Can you answer this one for me?
Other factors is 3.
And 3 times what is going to give us 15?
5.
Exactly. 3 and 5. Okay. Are we missing any other factors? Wetiwe, do you see any other factors that we could be missing?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Tucker,
No, ma'am.
I wanted
Yes,
to
ma'am.
ask if you see when we're writing the factors, so
Yes.
can you also divide while you're kind of like using the factors? Or is it just you only just multiply?
Well, not exactly divide, because remember, we're just looking for factors that can go into the number. So it might be easier for us to think of how many numbers we can multiply into that number to get that number without leaving a remainder. Okay, because if we divide, we're not going to know which number to divide by. Okay, whereas I can always think 1 times 15 is going to give me that, but if I try 2 times 7,5, that's going to give me a remainder, so I can't use 2. Then I'm going to think 3 times 5. All right, so we can take it one number at a time, and then we can find the factors of 15, okay, or any number really. All right, so it's a little easier if we multiply. Awesome, right? Some stuff. All right, we're going to do 18. Okay, who thinks they can give me all the factors of 18? Oh, Buhle is now confident. I see Buhle's hand right up. He totally gets it now. Okay. All right, I see someone named Ethel. Ethel? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Can you give me the factors of 18?
The factors 1,
Ooh, sure.
6, 9, and 8.
Again? Okay, I think I heard 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
6,
6,
9,
9,
and 18, ma'am.
and 18. You are spot on. Okay, that is 100% correct. And the way we can check for this is if we take all these numbers and see if we can multiply them together to give us 18. So 1 times 18 will give me 18, and 2 times 9 will give me 18, and 3 times 6 will give me 18. Right, so if I multiply them all together, they're going to give me 18. Well done, Ethel. Amazing stuff. Awesome.
Ma'am.
All right, Simanye, can you please give us the factors of 21? Are you ready?
Sorry, ma'am,
Yes,
to distract, but ma'am, I've been raising up my hand for a long time.
Who's raising up their hand?
It's me, ma'am, now.
No. Okay, no. Can you do 24 for us?
24, it's 2.
Yeah. Hold on. We're going to ask Simanya to answer 21 for us, and then immediately after that, you can answer 24.
Ms. Kaka, maybe we should go down the list. There's a few people with hands up who want to answer. So maybe we can just go down the list.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to ask Simanye and then Nell, and then after that, I'm going to go down the list of raised hands. Would that be fair?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Simanye, are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you give me the factors of 21?
Should I give you all of them or only one?
All of them.
Oh, I said 1, 3, 7, and 21.
1, 3, 7, and 21. Do you think you missed any of them?
No, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, guys, the maths never lies. You are correct. Well done, Simanye. Okay. Excellent stuff. You are correct. Well done. Okay. Nell, are you ready? Can you give me the factors of 24? Let's go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, and 24.
We may have missed one.
I forgot one.
8.
Which one? I'm going to skip a space for it here. Who can help her out? Jolie, can you help her? What number has she missed? Hey guys, remember to stay muted. Or Idni, can you help her out? What number has she missed? We're missing one number in between there.
8.
8, exactly. Okay, 8, because 8 times 3 is going to give me 24 as well. Okay, so the easiest way is to go down the line and see which numbers multiplied by which to give you 24. And then in that case, you'll figure out the factors. All right, guys, are we okay with multiples and factors? Let me see emojis in the chat because we need to keep moving. All right, everyone, are we good? I'm seeing thumbs up. I see Buhle thumbs up, Zinke thumbs up. Okay, everybody else, Simulucho thumbs up, Letavo thumbs up. Ethel says, yes, love it. All right, amazing stuff, guys. I'm going to have to move a little bit faster because we're going to have to do the quiz at the end of today's lesson. So, okay. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are all understanding how factors work. But this is all kind of revision for you guys. So I know that you guys know how to do this. All right. Awesome stuff, guys. All right. We're going to move on to ascending and descending order. Who can tell me what ascending and descending means?
Uh,
I'm seeing hands. Jolie, are you your hand is still up, but you're not unmuting yourself to answer. Can you tell me what ascending means? What does ascending mean?
Ascending means
oh, you're muted again. What does ascending mean, Jolie?
Ascending means going up.
Exactly, going up. And when we're going up, we start with what kind of number? A big number or a small number? Yes, exactly. We start with a small number and we work our way to the biggest number. Okay, awesome. Thank you very much, Jolie. I knew you knew the answer. I didn't doubt you one bit. Buhle, I see your hand is still up. Can you tell me what descending means?
I wanted to say that.
That's okay. There are many questions that we're going to answer together. Buhle, what do you think? What does descending mean? Don't forget to unmute.
Sorry, ma'am. It's from biggest to smallest.
Exactly. So we're going down. So we'll start with a big number and go down to a smaller number. Excellent stuff. Well done. All right. So I'm going to give you guys exactly 4 minutes because we're running out of time a little. 4 minutes to answer the questions on the left. And what does the instruction say, Idni? What does the instruction over here say? Can you read it for us?
It says write the numbers in ascending order.
Okay, and what does that mean? We're going to write them from? Ascending, so we're going up. So we're going to start with what kind of number? A big or a small number?
A small number.
Exactly. So we're going to start with the smallest number and work our way up to the biggest number. Do you guys think you can do that?
Yes.
I know
yes,
you guys can. Okay, Debocha, I'm going to ask you a question soon. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, we're going to answer all of these that say ascending order. Go for it. You remember, guys, when you're done, just type done in the chat. Okay, so that we don't disturb other people who are still working. guys, and remember that we need to be muted. Done. Jeez, this was so fast. Awesome.
Guys, if you have been raising your hand, don't worry, you will get a chance to answer. We are quite a few people in the class, and Ms. Coco is trying to give everyone a chance to speak. So just be patient. You will get a chance, and in the meantime, just great that you know the answer and that you want to speak. We want you to answer, but just be a bit patient. She will get to you. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ms. Marilise.
Ma'am, we should do both ascending order and descending order.
Just ascending for now, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
One more minute, guys, and then we're going to get started. Okay, awesome. All right, guys, that's it for time. I'm seeing everyone just done everywhere. I know you guys are really fast in any case. So I'm going to start from the very beginning. Okay. Let's start with, okay, Idni, you've already answered, and Jolie, you guys have already answered. So maybe let's give someone else a chance. Zinhle, would you like to go? Okay, let's start with 38 to 43.
Ma'am, are you saying Buse or Zinhle?
Zinhle. I mean you this time. Okay, can we do 38 to 43 in ascending order, please? Oh, she's frozen. Oh, my word. Zinhle. Oh, no. Timoloho, can you help her while she's gone? Because she's frozen. Timoloho, can you help us?
Ma'am,
And
please
she gets back,
repeat.
she can do the next one.
Ma'am, can you please repeat what you said?
Okay, we're doing 38 to 43 in ascending order. Can you do that for me?
Okay, ma'am. So it's going to be 44.
Okay, hold on. Remember, we're starting at 38. So we're starting at the smallest number.
48, 40, 43.
Oh, no. All right. Who can help Timoloho? I think you may have missed the idea that we're trying to get to. Tandeka, I see your hand. Can you help her?
Yes, ma'am. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
Awesome.
43.
Yes. Excellent. So we need to list them in ascending order from the smallest number to the biggest number. Thank you, Tandeka. Awesome stuff. Do you get it now, Timoloho? Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you want to try 20 to 28? I know it's going to be a lot of numbers, but we can.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, 20, 22.
Oh, no, we
I mean,
missed the
21,
number.
21, 21, 21, 21.
Yeah, 21.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yes, keep
26.
going. Oh, I'm just going to skip over our little maniki over here. Yes.
26, 27, 28.
28. Awesome. That was easy. Hey.
Yes, ma'am.
Not difficult at all. All right, Tebogo, you're up. Can you get the next one for us? Awesome stuff, Tebogo. Well done. All right, Tebogo, 16 to 26 is all yours. Let's go.
Ma'am, it's listed. Yeah, I just changed my username.
Oh, all right. That's okay, Lucidi. How are you?
I'm good, and you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. All right, let's take it away. 16 to 26. Let's go.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay, that is too easy. All right, guys, I think we kind of got the idea of ascending, right? I think we get what ascending order means. So what we're going to do is we're going to do just one question for descending, all right? And I'm going to ask Matiwani, can you do the first one for me? Just the first one. We're looking at 48 to 20, or to 42. Can you do the first one for me?
Yes, ma'am. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42.
Excellent. Well done, because we're going, descending means we're going down. So we're going to start from the biggest number and we're going to go down to the smallest number. All right.
Ma'am?
And it's not that difficult. Yes, I hear a ma'am. How can I help?
Ma'am, it's Zinhle. So I was asking if, even though we did not complete some of the descending order ones, can we screenshot and then do it after the Zoom?
Absolutely. And you know, you just need to come into class a little bit earlier so that we can help you mark those. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. Awesome. All right, guys, we're going to look at BODMAS very, very quickly because I want us to do the quiz today. Who can tell me what BODMAS stands for? Krene, your hand is already up, so I'm going to take that hand. Krene, can you tell me what BODMAS stands for?
BODMAS stands for brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction.
All right, look at you. Awesome stuff. All right, is everybody okay? Can I get an emoji on BODMAS? Who hasn't heard of BODMAS? If you haven't, please just write in the chat. If ma'am, no, I've never heard of BODMAS before. I have heard of it. I know how to use it. I'm very confident. You know, ma'am, BODMAS has nothing on me. I absolutely get it. Okay. Everybody's heard of BODMAS and they're okay with it. Oh, guys, look, I think Teacher Rebecca's on. Everybody say hi. You can unmute and say hello, Teacher Rebecca.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, sorry, guys. Hi, and the rain. And no signal. It's terrible. Hi. Somewhere with signal. Hi. You guys listen nice to Teacher Rebecca.
We really missed you today. Thank you for coming tonight. All right, guys. So I want us to try some of these BODMAS questions. Okay, so we're just going to do the green and the yellow. And if you do get the chance, please do the red as well. Okay. And if you're stuck, please just, okay, I need everybody to lower their hand. Oh, and Nsepeng says she doesn't understand BODMAS. So we're going to use number 1 over here to explain BODMAS to her. Let me see. Mpho, I see Mpho's hand is up. Mpho, can you explain to Nsepeng how BODMAS works? Letabo as well also says they're not quite sure. Mpho, can we help them out? Mpho, are you there? Your hand is up. Oh my word. Okay.
Can I answer?
Can I ask Zinhle to answer, and then ma'am, can I answer? Can come after that. Okay.
Oh, okay, ma'am. So Because of we have brackets, obviously we know that when a bracket has, when there's a bracket, we always start with the brackets. As it says, botmas, the first step of botmas is brackets. So we're going to first start with 8 times 4, which is 32. And then we're going to work from left to right. And then 7 minus 1 is 6. So 32 plus 6 is 38.
Okay, awesome. All right. So what you said is 100% correct. Well done, Zinhle. That was awesome.
Ma'am?
So in Tepeng and in Tabo, hold on. Let me finish quickly and then we can talk about it. Okay, this is going to equal to 38. When we talk about BODMAS, what we're actually talking about is the order of operations. So it tells us what to do first when we're looking at a sum like this, all right? And that means when we're looking at a sum with many numbers put all together, we always work the brackets first, just like Zinhle said. And then after that, we look at the order, which would be your squared numbers and your square roots, and then division or multiply, doesn't matter, and then addition and subtraction. So we need to do them in this order. So can I ask Ntepeng, do you want to unmute and help me answer the second one? Okay, can we do 5 minus 2 times 2 plus 3? Okay, you want to go give it a try?
Ma'am, may I ask a question?
Yes, I'm hearing. Who am I speaking to?
It's Zinhle. There are 2 Zinhles in the thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes, second Zinhle. How can I help?
No, I was saying that I was the one who raised up my hand, but it's fine, ma'am.
Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. Would you like to help answer this question? Because I don't think Tepeng has sound. I'm not seeing her raising her hand. Can you help us with this one?
Sure.
Okay, so if we look at the order of operations, we know brackets comes first. Do we have any brackets in the sum?
No.
No, no brackets. And then order is any squared number or a square root number. Do we have any squared numbers or square root numbers? Okay, square root numbers would be something like 3 squared. So we'd have like a 3 and a square. Let me write it over here because it's not. So it would be like 3 to the power of something. Okay. Do we have any numbers with the, okay, we don't have anything with a power in it. So what comes next? Division. And there's no division there. So what comes after division? Or we could do it together. Times. Do we have anything that's multiplied here?
Yes.
Which numbers are multiplied?
It's
Can somebody help? Tepeng, can you help her out? Okay, remember to unmute.
It's 2 times 2.
Exactly. So it's these 2 numbers here. Okay. So we're going to look at, okay, 2 times 2. And what is 2 times 2 in Tepeng?
4.
Ooh, in Tepeng, what is it? 4. All right. So we know we've got a 4 here. Right. And like Zinhle said, or first Zinhle, I don't know, we're going to have to find a way to call you guys. Zinhle, are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to work from the left to the right. So what I've actually got now is 5 minus 4 plus 3, and we can just do the sum the normal way. So what is 5 minus 4 going to give us?
1.
1, and then we're going to plus 3, and how much is that going to give us?
4.
4, exactly. So that is the answer to this question. Are we getting how to do these?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome stuff. Can I trust you guys with C very quickly, and then we're just going to do D and E. All right, I'm going to give you guys exactly 1 minute.
Ma'am, I'm done with C.
Sheesh, other people are already done.
You didn't even start.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right, remember guys, we need to raise our hands. Okay,
Ma'am?
Tandega is going to do C for us, and Matiwan is going to do D, and I'm hearing a ma'am. Who's saying ma'am?
Ma'am?
Is it Zinhle?
No,
Who's saying ma'am?
it's Asamahle.
Okay, Asamahle, remember you need to raise your hand quickly or write in the chat, ma'am, I have a question. Okay.
Ma'am, for number B,
Mhm.
you had to start with the addition before the subtraction.
Well, because we can do addition or subtraction, as it says here. Okay, in the thing over here, we just work from left to right. Okay. You can do whichever one first. But you do have a point. No. Actually, it would have to be like that. And the reason why we're going to do 5 minus 4 first is because if we do minus 4 plus 3, that would give us minus 1. Do you guys know how to do how to work with negative numbers?
Yes. No.
Okay, see, then we're going to confuse each other. But BODMAS actually says we can start with plus or minus. It doesn't matter. So we can do either one first. So the easiest way for me is just to work from the left straight through to the right. Are you with me there?
Yes.
Okay, so you can do it either way. Okay, plus and minus aren't exactly equal. They do different things, but in this case, they're going to do, like, we're just going to read it from left to right. Maralise, would you like to step in here for me? Yes.
I agree with what you're saying. Yes, you do the multiplication part first, the 2 times 2, and then work from left to right. That's the easiest. I just want to encourage those people who say they're not getting a chance to ask your question in the chat. We will see the question in the chat as well. If you can't ask it out loud, just post it in the chat as well, and we'll be able to assist you.
Okay, and Simoloho says she has a question. Simoloho, can I get to your question quickly?
Ma'am, when you said that we have to start from left to right, my teacher told me that we have to start from right to left using BODMAS.
Oh, no. We always start from left to right. Okay.
Yeah, it's like reading. It's the same as reading. You go from left to right.
Exactly. The same way we read BODMAS from left to right, that's how you're going to do your order of operations, from left to right. Okay, Simoloho?
Are we ready for the quiz, Ms. Coco?
Yes, I think we are. Okay, I'm going to answer C very quickly because we are out of time, and then we're going to go on to the quiz. All right, so they've already done the brackets part for me, which is great. 3 times 2 is going to give me 6. And then I'm going to get 8 minus 6 minus 2. Oh, my 6 is really ugly, but that's okay. And 8 minus 6 is 2. Minus 2 is going to give me 0. Okay, I hope you guys are with me there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay, we've got 0. Awesome. All right, and then D, we've got 3 times 2 in brackets, so we're going to do the brackets part first, and this is going to give us 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we have to do the multiplication again, so 6 times 3 over here is going to give me 18, and then 28 minus 18 is going to give me 10. I hope you guys saw that one today. Okay, so we still do the multiplication, but we work from left to right. Okay, this is equal to 10. All right, guys, I think we're going to stop there. And if you want to continue with E and F and come to class a little bit early next week, Monday, so we can discuss the answers, take a quick screenshot, or I hope you've written them down on your piece of paper, and we can work on those on Monday right before class. Okay. All right, guys, everyone, remember, we were looking at our rules last time. We said that we need to make sure that we've got our logins ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to watobe.co.za and we're going to log in and we're going to click on Start Quiz. All right, I do need to remind you guys.
Sorry, Ms. Coco, I'm going to post the link to the quiz in the chat.
Oh, thank you so much, Marlies.
Everyone can go there. But before I do that,
go
I
into
just
the
want
chat. Yes,
sorry,
yes, ma'am.
before we do that, I just want to remind everyone that if you are on I just want to talk about the 2-week free trial. So if you are on a 2-week free trial, and this is your second week, your parent will receive a WhatsApp message from us with a payment link. So if you find that you're enjoying these classes and you want to keep coming, please tell your parent tonight that you want to continue, and then we will send them the payment request. Okay, so if you've really liked being here in class with Miss Coco and Miss Rebecca, then ask your parents to use the payment link, because your 2-week free trial is now almost finished, and and then you need to start paying. Okay, so I'm going to post the link. Make sure you are logged in to watobe.co.za. So go there first, log in, and then off you can go. Zinkley, we don't want this to be your last day.
We don't want this. You have to come back, Zinkley.
No, please come back. Everyone, we want to see you
have
back.
to come back. We would love to have you with us.
Yes, and we would love you to carry on learning maths with us. This is only 4 lessons. There's 6 actually on this topic. So if you leave now, you won't be able to complete all the lessons. So please make sure that you speak to your parents about joining permanently. It would be lovely to have you here all the time. Okay,
Right,
and
guys,
now
until the end of the year and all the way till matric. Oh, there's the link, guys. Please click it. And I know I'm going to see most of you guys next week. No, Letabo, you can't give me a sad face. I know I'm going to see you next week. Okay, you need to go speak to your parents and tell them that you really want to join Watobe and you want to come back, and we're going to have so much fun together. Okay. Okay. Second, Zinke says I should call her Buikanyo because that's going to be easier than having to confuse her with other Zinke. Okay, so from Monday's lesson, and I know I'm going to see you in Monday's lesson, I'm going to call you Buikanyo from then on. Okay, and I know, yes, Ethel, we are very good and we love having you in our class. So we want you to come back next week, Monday. So everybody, as soon as you go here, while you're having dinner, while your parents are getting their tummies full, you're going to be like, by the way, you know, I need you to sign me up for Watobe, please. Don't forget that next week, Monday, we're having a class. Okay.
Please go to your quiz. There's the link. Yes. Make sure if you can't see it, then you're probably not logged in. You need to go and log in with your username and password, and then you'll be able to see it and do the quiz.
Yes. Ntepeng, please ask your parents if you can come back. We would love to have you. Yes, Calvin, yes, this is so much fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, I know I'm going to see you next week with us. Okay. Awesome stuff, guys. All right. Teacher Marlies, are we able to see how many people have taken the quiz so far? Yeah. So that I can kind of see how many
that up for us. Let me see.
No, this is the quiz. 42 divided by 6.
Ooh, you can't give people the answers. Shh, shh. We can hear you. Shh. Guys, remember to mute. Because somebody's out here giving everyone the answers to the quiz.
It looks like only 10 people have started the quiz so far. So there's still a few of you who need to go in and start your quiz, please.
Okay. Right, guys, I think we're unfortunately out of time today, Teacher Marlies, but you guys have the link to the quiz on your side, and you guys can you please go attempt the quiz, because it talks about it covers everything that we've been doing here in the class, and we want to see how well you guys know all of the stuff. And I know I'm going to see you guys next week, Monday. Zintle, I don't know if it's Zintle or Buikanyo Zintle. There should be a link right above join Zoom class, there should be another link underneath that says start quiz. If not, can you try logging out and then logging back in and then try again?
Ma'am, I'm sorted. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
Awesome. Yay.
All right, guys, please go try the quiz. I want to see all your marks and we can discuss them on Monday. Remember, you can always come to class a few minutes earlier so you can chat to us and you can tell us how you're doing. And we can also talk about some of your marks and such on the quiz and you can tell me how much you got. But that's it from us for today. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Go have dinner. And have a rest this evening, and we will see you guys all on Monday. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.